So now, well, I'm on the way to the Plain Castle. I was gonna do a major hike today, but I'm too fatigued because after I had the corona, I got a cold, and this man flu was so much worse. Let's hope it's open. Otherwise, my 5 minutes walk was for nothing. The Duke of Plain once had a child, and it was kidnapped from him. And long story short, one day he was gonna have a meal at night, and the thing that was put in front of him was his child. And that's the story of the child from Plain. Yeah. They really don't want people to come up here. In my 20 years of being in this region, I have never been here before. And now I know why. Hallo. Hallo. Cat, can you entertain me? No, I can't. Another day, another dollar. So up there is the sleeping witch. From right to left, there is the forehead, then comes the huge nose, and then the chin, and then maybe a breasticle. I don't know. But I'm gonna walk up there now. This is what I want to see. On top of the sleeping witch, there is a dolomite, and let's see if I can get there. I walked up here in exactly the same shoes that I wore in Bulgaria, so my feet were fucked, and I think I couldn't walk for hike for at least 6 months. I could do little hikes, but nothing extreme. Like this hike here is 2.5 hours to get to the top, and yeah, let's see. The higher I get, the more curious the flowers. Now the ice starts, but I hope it's gonna be more like snow. Yeah, that's good, like snow. I remember this. My ex-girlfriend and I walked up to it, and it's like a massive ant heap. And the thing about these is they really sting. And we were standing around the place and nothing really happened. Then I put a some tissue on there to get some of the ant acid, which apparently gives medicinal healing power or whatever. And then I looked down at the floor and my shoes were just crawling in ants, and the acid that they spray, quite painful. See, now I've put a piece of paper there, and the ants should go, ah, there's a paper, and then they should spray some acid, and let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they felt like spraying too much acid. Paper is odorless. And all this happened like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't know. It must have been 7 years ago. And it seems as if just yesterday I climbed up this path, because everything is the same. Yeah, that was ice, and that is like a 200-meter drop. Yeah, I think I've overestimated myself. I don't think I can keep on going, especially if there's like a massive drop on the side, but I'm pretty much near the top. Then it would be I don't know, half an hour hike, and there would be the goal. So I'm gonna do it another day, because the walk up here is not that far, and now I'm gonna look for a nice sunny place to have a beer. And there's a helicopter flying close to here to pick up some guy who didn't make it. I don't know how I got up here, but it probably doesn't seem so bad on camera, but this is like ice. And back to the ant heap. And this ant heap looks like it's not changed in the 7 years at all. I think that ant heap would have been there even 100 years ago. Now I'm on the hunt. Oh, what's there? I'm gonna slowly get to it. Aha! Ah! Aha! It's a Bulgarian. Luckily I caught it. It's gonna be a meal for one. And some good cervezia. I'm gonna go to Austria now to get some fuel for my car, and yeah, the only thing that's worse than getting found dead on top of the mountain is being alive and being dragged down by one of the red helicopters. So that's good. Anyhow, 2 failed hikes done.